Hey everybody, Justin here. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm just continuing my random Amharic practice. I call this my rap series. I've been interested in Amharic for about a year and practicing. I've already gone through this book once or twice, cover to cover. And when I practice, I just go kind of randomly choose stuff. And again, I'm not claiming to teach it. I'm just obviously not a native speaker, still a complete newbie beginner. For you to learn Amharic, if you're interested, check out a native speaker. And where I'm at in the DC metro area, there's tons of native Amharic speakers, tons of Ethiopian restaurants, which I love the food, and the markets, which have cool stuff in it, and also food to check out. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through and read some stuff for my practice. It's a way I can kind of journal my practicing and look back on it in years and say, okay, that wasn't too bad, or look at it and say, ugh, that I pronounced that completely wrong. So anyways, so I'm just flipping through this book. Yeah, I recommend checking out this book. It's like definitely the best, not only Amharic book, but it's one of the best language books I found for if you're like a beginner of the language to really get good at a language. I found it very well. But the best thing is just go talk to people and make mistakes and, learn from those mistakes. So I'll just flip through kind of a random place. I selected I was looking at antonyms. And then you'll see some things circled. Those were ones that at the time I circled that I know. I know many more now. I just have not kept up with my circling, so I kind of say that as a disclaimer. Nothing super special about the ones that are circled, but let's see. Yeah, maybe just kind of read some at random. Tuhut is modest. Kuratenya is arrogant. So it's really helpful in any language when you learn things to learn the opposite as well, because then I think it'll stick in your brain. And most likely, if you're saying one thing, like if someone's smart, you want to know how to say stupid. You want to know how to say both ways. Not that you want to call people stupid, but I'm just saying you want to know the opposite things as well. So gobes, probably any learner of Amharic learns gobes right away. Senef is the opposite of smart. Tenkara, dekama. Ketchin, dendana. Okay. Uwinet, wishet. Gebtonial, algebanium. Those are ones that, especially algebanium, is ones that I use a lot. Very good to know how to say those things. If someone's talking to you, you can just say, minim algebanium. I don't understand, or, often there'll be I'll go in a place and there'll be some Ethiopian music playing, which I like how it sounds. I say, Ethiopia musica, ewadalo gin minim algebanium. I like Ethiopian music, but I don't understand anything. I don't understand the words. Maybe one word every 30 words when it's singing. Limut, shakara. Okay, turn the page. Whoops, almost dropped the phone there. Okay, so konjo, beautiful, pretty. You can say it about food too, like it's delicious. That's one that, again, every learner of Amharic learns really quick. Konjo no. That's beautiful. That's pretty. Eskayami is the opposite. Eskayami. Let's see. Mulu, bado. Derek, itib. Derek I actually use quite a bit because I like those. If you've seen one of my videos on the injera crisps, it's kind of like the injera bread equivalent of like pita chips. Oh, they're so tasty. There's this brand I really like, Sayona, something like that, Sayona, that they sell a lot of these Ethiopian places. But I just call it derek injera, dried injera. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but that's what I call it. And let's see. Let's see. Okay, let me go to this page, see if there's anything that I think is interesting. Tekami, important. Tekami. Ye me tekum. Okay. Buku. Bukat yelelu. Efficient and inefficient. Bukat yelelu. Wetat. Erogit or Schmagle. Okay, let me go to a couple more. Okay. Lucky. Idalenia. Idalibis. Idalibis. Wana. Tekatai. Wana. Tekatai. Let's see. I think I already mentioned, or may have mentioned, Addis is new. Aroge is old. You know, Addis Ababa. Addis means new. So, and I may have said this in the last one I did, I think, because I'm kind of recording a couple of these back to back. But like Addis is new, and you know, when you say Happy New Year, you can say Melkom. Addis Amet. Amet is year. Melkom is just like, you know, you're wishing somebody like a happy, you know, something. Or you know, welcome. You know, you're kind of wishing. It's a way to say like Happy New Year's, like wish somebody something. You know, Happy Easter, Happy Mother's Day, Happy New Year, etc. Right? Merry Christmas. So, Melkom Addis Amet, Happy New Year. Chigger, problem. Chigger, meftehe. But chigger you'll hear a lot if you know, say you're asking somebody for something and they say, oh, chigger yellam, you know, there's no problem, or you know, that's I've heard that before. Chigger yellam, you know, no problem. Let's see. Let me do one more thing. One more. Let me skip ahead. And let me just do some verbs. So yeah, so this book has the verbs, and they have, you know, of course in English, then they have the Amharic, but they have the verb itself. They have first person conjugation of, you know, the first person conjugation in this column. And then they have some past tense of the verb in first person. If you need other, obviously you would when you're speaking, other conjugations like for he, she, they, them, us, you know, some polite forms, all that. They do, these authors do have a book on that. That's just mostly, I would say 90% of that book is like verb conjugations. But I think that once you know the pattern, and this book has the patterns in it too, in a section of the book, you can kind of figure it out. I think if, you know, with some study, you can figure it out. But anyways, as a newbie learner, you're probably going to say the I form, right? The first person singular a lot. So, for example, with believe is amen, or mamen, you have amenalo, and it almost sounds like amen to me. So, you know, that's kind of easy to remember. Amenalo, amenku, amenyalo. If you believe something in the past, if you believe it now, you know, amenalo. Let's see, menkes, enkesalo, nekesku, nekshealo. I don't think I've used that one before. Let's see. Meboresh, brush, to brush something. Meboresh, iborshalo. Boreshku, borshalo. Buy. So buy is one you might use a lot. If you've ordered food from a place and you can say that, you know, you already bought the food, you know, you can say, oh, I already bought it, you know. But anyways, megzat, eggezalo, gezao, gezchalo. Anyways, I just wanted to record some practice. Again, I'm kind of, you know, I hope, you know, you appreciate the videos or like watching the videos, of course, if you do, but I just do this for me to record myself. So just to get in some extra practice, post it to YouTube, get any criticism is most welcome. So, but anyways, thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.